We had some important speakers at the Case IH Media Day today. We had Wandile from Agbiz that portrayed a picture for us about the economics of South Africa, what it means for farmers, what's the challenges that farmers face, all about the cost input price curve that we see becomes a bigger and bigger challenge for farmers in South Africa. We also had Corneille from Grain SA that shared a lot of information on input cost versus outputs. What is the drivers of input cost? Where are we going with output? We tied that obviously back a little bit to have Prof. Yanni coming in, showing a little bit general information about economics and how the whole picture comes together. So we had 3 guest speakers today just to set the stage, to paint the picture of what is the challenges that farmers in South Africa face. Case was here to show how technology can support farmers with these rising input costs. When we talk about technology, we talk about technology that goes inside of the design to have a benefit for the farmer. The message to farmers is to start to ask the right questions. That's what we wanted to leave today. It was to say, if you're a farmer, you have a certain practice, start asking the right questions in terms of should I adapt or not, and if I do, where do I start? And that's the message that we want to say. Start to ask the right questions. It's a starting point to make decisions on replacement cycles and what you would replace your fleet with.
My name is Wandile Slobo, Chief Economist at Agricultural Business Chamber of South Africa. Today we're in Pretoria at Case Media Day. One of the key things that I had to bring to the table today is how South Africa's agriculture has progressed over time. We sit here with a sector that has more than doubled in value and volume since 1994. But the challenge that we sit with today is also the fact that the profitability of the farmers is under strain. South African agriculture has grown to be at a level that it is, and we sit today as a country that is the only African country in the top 40 global agricultural exporters. I think the unpredictability globally of what President Trump's trade policy will be, the wars that are happening in the Black Sea, as well as in parts of the Middle East, all of those presents challenges for the input costs. But South Africa's problems are not just external. We also have a lot of problems that are self-inflicted. The municipalities that are failing, the ports that are inefficient, all of that increases the transaction cost domestically. On the upside though, we sit as a country that still has about 2.5 million hectares of land that can be transferred to beneficiaries. When we think about the South African agricultural sector in January 2025, we are of the view that this sector will recover from the decline that we saw in 2024. We've received good rainfall across the country. We also believe that there's enough inroads made in controlling the spread of the animal diseases. The numbers we get from BFEP and the others is that this sector could grow by plus 5% this year, 2025. And I think if that growth comes, it does mean employment will also hold.